this is the first video that I am preparing for Microsoft Excel. What I'm going to do is introduce you to group mode. Group mode is used whenever you want to update a number of sheets simultaneously. In the screenshot you can see that I've got data from Coleraine, London, Dromara, Garva, Larne. Each sheet is the same structure, so what I've decided that I want to do is go in and format the titles. The titles aren't very prominent at the moment, but you can see that there's no shading. You can also see that age status needs to be widened. Town is fine in this sheet, but you see if we go across to Garva, Dromara, we can see that it needs a bit of work. So what I don't want to have to do is go through each of them individually, so what I'm going to do is activate group mode. If we look up at the title, you can see that it's displaying the file name. If I point and click on Coleraine, hold down the Control key on the keyboard, then click on London. Don't click and drag, just a clean click. As soon as I click now, I notice up at the top the appearance of this group in square brackets. What Excel is doing is it's letting me know that I have activated group mode. I want to select the other sheets, Dromara, Garva, Larne, so I'll click on hold down the Control key again, click Dromara, Garva, Larne. There's no change up in here because group mode is activated. It'll show the same if you have 2 sheets, 10 sheets, whatever. Now any change I make is going to be applied across all of these. So I'm going to, go across to the Garva one. You can see that it was possible for me just to click on Garva. It still keeps the group mode on. I'm going to come up and I'm going to widen town. That's it now. I know that if I click on the other sheets, look, see the way that they're all the same width now. The zoom is different. I can even change the zoom. See, at the minute I'm sitting at 80. If I click on that, I'm zooming in and out. I'll go into 80. That's standardized across all of them. Now let's highlight the titles. I'm going to apply shading. I'll put it in, say, grey. Change the color to red. Bold it. I'll turn on wrap text as well. And notice age status here needs a bit wider. Set the vertical alignment to center. And I will just widen first name here, age status there. So I'm picking a sheet that I know needed a bit of widening, but whenever I'm finished, I can come back down and to turn off the group mode. You'll notice here that the sheet summary of responses was not selected. As soon as I point and click on a sheet that is not selected as part of the group mode, it turns it off. We can identify it when turned off by the disappearance of the group in square brackets, and also the sheets are no longer displayed in white. I know that in the more recent versions of Microsoft Excel, you can't see the grouped just as pronounced, but there will be a change. So look, as I tab through it, I can see the changes. I'm thinking I want to make another couple of changes. So again, I'm going to select these sheets. Previously, I had advised you could hold down the Control key and click on each one individually, and that works fine. But imagine you had got January, February, right the way through to December. You have 12 sheets to select. It gets boring having a Control click. So instead, what I can do is I can Shift click. So I'll click on Coleraine because it's the first, hold down the Shift key rather than the Control key, and when I click on the last one, what it will do is it will select everything within the range. So I can go back up, make the format, so maybe say, you know what, let's just change that, put it, say, to black with a white background. I'll even come down in here, increase the depth, point and click on the first cell, which is A9, and to turn off the group mode, just point and click on a sheet that's not selected. And that's me. So that's an illustration of how we can use group mode. I used it for resizing and a bit of formatting. It can also be used if you wanted to go and insert columns, if you wanted to update page setup, for example, apply scaling, headers and footers. So we have other tips and techniques on our website, mullanittraining.com, that was just to give you a flavour of one useful feature, and we have training courses available, so please feel free to inquire or visit our website. I hope that you found this useful. Thank you.